Hello guys, good morning. We will have an interview today about Ausbildung here in Germany. I have a guest, and can you please introduce yourself? Just a little bit info.
Yeah, with pleasure. My name is Judith.
Mm-hmm.
I come from Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here in Deutschland close to 6 years.
6 years. Okay.
Yeah, not complete, but close to. And I'm doing, I would say in German, das ist Generalistische Pflegefachkraft.
So it's like a general nurse here in Germany.
Exactly.
Generalist
exactly.
nurse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This course here in Deutschland is relatively new.
Mm-hmm.
And this has a lot of changes.
Mm-hmm.
Beispiel.
Example, yeah.
Yeah, for example, sorry about mixed language.
Mixed language, okay.
And first, people could learn just, wie sagt man auf Deutsch, Artepflege,
Mm-hmm.
ne? Oder Krankenschwester.
So before it was like specified in a certain area, like in home care or just a nurse. Like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then now with this new version
Mhm.
course, this is possible in these 3 years
Mm-hmm.
learn from different kind of specialization
Mhm.
and nursing. And after this course, you can choose if you want to work with kinder
Mm-hmm.
or with senior
Mm-hmm.
or in psychiatry.
Mm-hmm.
Sagen wir, we say here in Deutschland hospice.
Mm-hmm.
This is not common in every country,
Mm-hmm.
but for terminal stage
Mm-hmm.
from ill.
So now the generalist nurse can study for 3 years, and they can later on decide which area they will specify
What
on.
kind of direction?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, this is like crash course.
Mm-hmm.
You need to give a lot from yourself.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't expect it. Like, I think every course is the same. If you are at university, you don't get everything there. You need to give yourself a little bit extra learning, and then to have opportunity to learn more.
Okay, can I ask you, what are your expectations before you do this Ausbildung?
When I started doing this course, for me it was like a new start.
Mm-hmm.
Not just on professional way,
Mm-hmm.
but on private things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a new start, and then of course this has given me a lot of motivation. And when I started, it was full power.
Mm-hmm.
My expectation was learning for helping.
Mm. Learning for helping. That's a good
This is-
expectation.
This is my expectation.
Okay.
In my believing, if you will want and if you have good feeling to help,
Mm-hmm.
but if you have no knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's a high risk.
Okay.
And then it's better to know what you're doing this
Mm-hmm.
way, because we talk about lives.
Yeah, knowledge
Yeah.
is important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then better to know how to do.
Yeah. Okay. So now, what year are you now in your study?
I'm in first year.
First year.
Yeah.
Okay.
First year now. We have summer, some, sagt man, Pause, ne?
Break.
Ferien.
Ferien or
Yeah. And
it's
in
like a
September-
semester break, guys. Yeah.
In September I start the second year.
You will start the second year. And how was it during your first year? What were your struggles or it's like your challenges that you faced?
I cannot deny is the language.
It's the language, okay?
And the second point, it's medicine way to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Because in short time you get many things. What about medicine way? Not just light learning. For example, when you learn physiology, when you learn anatomy, this is you go really deeper. You need to know, for example, how is the for stomach, for example, you need to learn organ and organ, so how it works, and then of course you have normal Latin working for that, but you need to know in German.
In German.
And then hier sagen wir beide Begriff muss man lernen.
Yeah, so both terms must be learned in English and in German. Okay. I have another question. For your opinion, is this profession or vocational course for everyone?
No. It's not for everybody.
Or can anyone do this? What do you think?
I think as a professional, everybody can do that, or everybody can change themselves. But at the moment when you talk about life, especially when somebody needs your help, this is not just about profession. This is about giving. And then if you are open for giving, if you are open for thinking, how should it be if you take their position, your patient position, and then maybe you are able to do that. If you are able to imagine how could be on your way if you need help, what kind of care you would like to have, and then you are able to do that. But you just think about money, of course, it's one of the most, it has high demand. This is near the country. People need help.
People need help.
Especially about health. But the difference between helping and helping properly, it's knowledge and feeling to do that. It's not machine, it's not computer, it's not something what easily can be repaired. Every mistake has a price. And what you need to avoid is the price costed life. This is the point. If you are able to do that, if you have good feeling to helping people, if you have good feeling to give a little bit from yourself, and then you are able to do that.
So you're telling that, in your opinion, that it's not for everyone. So what characteristic or attitude must one have in order to start in this profession or in this direction?
Think about others. This is the first point. Of course, everybody needs money. Money in our world, it's basic for living. Capitalist world. This is normal. But everybody can make money with different things. You can sell nail, you get money. You sell paper, you get money. But if you choose a profession as a nurse, you need to know it's not just profession about money, it's about giving. From my point of view, the most important things what people called thinking, it's how much I care about other people. It's nothing to do about people who are sick, but on common sense, on common way, how I am when somebody else needs me. I'm able to help, I'm avoiding to help. It's not my problem, it's their problem, or I try to do something. This is the first point. It's nothing to do about being selfish Of course, we need to think about yourself, and this course we learn also how to take care about our health, because you need to be protected, and you need to be in good condition for giving a people good condition. And then you learn techniques how to help yourself to work properly and doesn't hurt your back, for example.
Okay. So, as a foreigner student, okay, what did you do to adjust in order for maybe like the culture here and in your colleagues? How did you manage to adjust?
As a foreigner, I believe for everybody, you need to behave yourself.
Okay.
Of course, I talk about different culture. Brazil, as a warm country, we have different things, different way how to talk, different way how to behave. This is normal. But if you consider, if you are on the place and the people is different, and you need to understand their culture, you need to learn about their culture. What is good to do, what is not good to do. For example, one word, it's in my country, it's common word, can be, here is not. Here can be offensive.
Yeah, right.
And then you need to learn about this, minimum to stay. And be polite. It's common sense to everybody and every place. Né? And try to interact with these people. You learn a lot from TV, you learn a lot from internet, but if you have contact with people, and then you know properly how they are, how they live their life. In my case, my privilege, my husband, he's German. And then this is, for me, give me some facilities. Not just to stay, but for the whole process. Until now, I get a lot of help.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
So if I'm allowed to ask your age, can you please tell your age?
I'm 51.
51. So guys, it's not about just the age. Anyone, or even if you're older, you can do this Ausbildung. Okay. So Miss Judith, thank you for your time, and
My
I
pleasure.
hope guys you've learned something. Bye bye. Obrigada.
Good.